Hey guys, Heisenberg. It's been quite a while. I'd say it's probably been about 2 months, maybe longer, since I've really made a video, to be honest. And yeah, so really this whole video is obviously by the title and thumbnail. Probably know what the main part of the video is going to be about. Second part, I really want to talk about the channel for like the millionth time. So I've that out of the way, let's get to the main gist of this video, specifically my car. Now I mentioned in a couple videos ago, like several videos ago, is it really, like, oh my god. I haven't uploaded so long that I don't even remember when I even talked about it. Alright, so I think several videos ago I did mention about when I first bought the car, and I just really mentioned it. I didn't really talk about it. I wanted to, but you know, I didn't really feel there's much to really talk about it. Now it's been about 6 months, and soon to be 7. And I figured, why not talk about the video now? Or why not talk about the car now? Hey guys, it's post-edit Heisenberg. I am redoing this whole part of the video because, well, just this part. Because for some reason, I don't know if you noticed earlier, but I was actually staring at the recycling bin in my garage. I don't know why I was. I still question that myself a lot because I'm supposed to be talking to you guys, not my recycling bin. And not only that, it felt a little weird filming it outside at night, so I feel like people are gonna drive by my house and see me and be like, oh, that's the guy who was talking to his recycling bin at night. So there's that going for me now. 2 is, I did talk about this in the original cut, but I didn't really elaborate much on it. It started off as a joke between a couple of my friends. Like, because I always talked about how I always wanted to get a used police interceptor, specifically a Crown Victoria. And some of my friends had made a joke how if they still have the cop equipment in them, I could probably just pretend to be a cop or something, because I'm totally not breaking laws doing that either. And it kind of started as that, and then there's also the time where I actually started getting into films like Ghostbusters and Back to the Future a lot more than I did before. I've always liked Ghostbusters, but not as much as as within the last couple of years, I started getting more invested into it, and I realized there's a whole community of people who not just enjoy it, but there's literally like a Comic-Con version of Ghostbusters that goes on. And people have actually gone as far, and this is what gave me the idea for the car, people have gone as far as actually turning their own personal car to look somewhat similar to the Ecto-1. And that's what gave me the idea of what if I can just get a Crown Victoria or a used police interceptor and turn it into a fictional police fleet, specifically a Ghostbuster Police fleet. That's what kind of gave me the idea. And also knowing how I wanted to get a Crown Victoria or just a used cop car in general, that's what really gave me the idea to do that, and here I am now with a Crown Victoria that looks similar to a Ghostbuster vehicle. And honestly, I want to keep this car as long as I can and as much as I can, because this is also my first car, and it's not often that a person's first car is a car that they always want to get. It's not my dream car, but it's one of the many cars I've always wanted to own. My dream car is a car that I probably won't be able to afford till retirement. Anyway, back to the original video. I completely forgot what I was talking about. Now, let's not forget that I am turning this car into a police interceptor, or turning it back into a police interceptor. So I'm going to be crossing some barriers with this, and I want to get what I can do legally out of the way, which is, getting it painted white, reapplying the decals, because I'm going to have to remove them once I get it repainted. And I'll probably add a Ghostbuster siren. I don't think I can get pulled over for putting a Ghostbuster siren on the car. I don't know, because the point of the vehicle is we're supposed to be a made-up police fleet, or a made-up police fleet in a fictional world, okay? Because we're not trying to act like policemen, but some people can't get the gist of that. So what I'm going to do, what I can do legally, which is obviously getting painted in white. I'm going to get a push bumper out of the car. This car doesn't have it, but it still has the brackets on it too, or it still has the brackets for the push bumper. So all I gotta do is get the screws and screw them in. And I do want to go all out too on the interior. Maybe not put a police radio or any of that kind of stuff.
Maybe a mic, maybe a megaphone for like a speaker to speak into. Other than that, I don't know. What else I can't do legally. For sure I can't do lights though. As much as I would love to do police lights, I can't do that. Because I would have to be working with law enforcement or security or any kind of security that allows me to use my emergency vehicle, that allows me to use my daily vehicle as an emergency vehicle. But I can't, but my car isn't that, and I don't have a license or work with any kind of law enforcement security that allows me to do that. So we're gonna play it safe and not do it the stupid way. I could probably, maybe, I guess it doesn't mean I can't get it and maybe apply them on there for show, but I'm not gonna take that risk. Until then, we'll have to see what I can, we'll have to wait on that. And for the engine in the car, I actually wanna upgrade the engine though. I really do. I feel like I'm not gonna go crazy in the engine though. I don't want to do like I don't want to really do like a 5-liter Mustang Coyote engine swap. I've seen people do that on YouTube. It's actually not a bad. It's not a bad idea, but this is cars for show. This car's mainly for show, not really racing or drag racing or anything like that at all. So I feel like the car is defined the way it is. Doesn't mean I don't want to put some, you know, at least some effort in the engine. But I'm not gonna go balls to the wall and rice it out or anything. And also, I don't plan on adding any like stupid cheap bumper, cheap Crown Vic custom bumpers or any weird lowrider bullshit they put on their cars. Cause look, I'm supposed to give this car like the car's still supposed to give off that police car vibe. I'm not trying to lowride it out. Cause look, I'm turning this into a cop car. Cause I'm still trying to make it look like a cop car. Okay, this isn't Pit My Ride. Now another thing is another one was the channel. I probably won't be going to doing commentary. Well, take a step back. I will still be doing commentary videos technically, but maybe not really about YouTube drama. Because look, YouTube drama is annoying. Or just drama in general, and it changes almost every single day. And when the Tatiana versus James Charles thing happened, and the Pro Jared's like love triangle got exposed. When that shit happened, it's like I wanted to talk about it so much, but like every time I did a video, I just felt like I was reporting on old news. Like everyone knew about it already. So now it's just like I don't really feel. Not only that, every time I talk about it, every time I talk about drama, I don't sound really confident, cause like the entire time I'm just kind of like, oh, let's get this over with. This is more drama, more stupidity. That's what I felt like, to be honest. I really wanted to get the video done with, rather than just putting genuine like effort, to be honest. So I want to do videos that I feel more confident, videos that I really want to like talk about, that I find more interesting to talk about it. Occasionally, I will talk about YouTubers that I don't like, kind of like what I did with the Ace family. Rather than really talk about all the drama that surrounds them, I kind of just talked about like why they're not really good YouTubers, why they're not really, how they think they're good people when they're really not. Especially now how they consistently talk about their like this 11 bedroom house they got. So occasionally I'll probably peep into YouTubers that I don't really like. I brought up with the car more often, really. Something that I do feel more confident about. I'll probably involve the car more often now that I talked about it. I'll probably talk about what is going positive, what's going negative, and how far along we are from really having this car as a complete build. So now I'll probably list this car as Project Ecto, because that's what the Ghostbusters car was called, the Ecto. Laugh, please. So I think that's it for this video, and yeah. So that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope I get back into really filming more often, uploading more videos more often too, rather than just disappearing for a month or two, then uploading a video. So yeah, I think that's it. So like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more shit content like this, and I'll see you guys in the next channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. How did I fuck up my own intro? That's embarrassing.